Ever wondered how powerful your thoughts can be? Much like a precious treasure or a valuable asset, our thoughts hold significant power over our lives. They can either bring us joy or lead us to sorrow. It all depends on the nature of our thinking. Just imagine, there are individuals amidst us who seemingly have everything they could possibly need, yet they find themselves steeped in unhappiness, all due to their negative thinking. On the other hand, some people face a minor issue and overthink it to the point of depression, but then there are those who have encountered immense tragedy, yet they have emerged stronger and happier. What distinguishes these individuals? It's their way of thinking. Our mind, this incredible and powerful tool, can either make us strong or render us weak. Success and defeat, they are both parts of life's journey. But being successful isn't about never facing failure. It's about remaining optimistic despite those failures. Our mind, like a powerful tool, can make us strong or weak. It's all about how we use it. Did you know that we create between 40,000 and 60,000 thoughts in a day? That's right, we're like thought factories, producing a myriad of ideas, beliefs, and perceptions every single day. But have you ever stopped to consider the energy that these thoughts consume? Just like a smartphone, our mind has a finite amount of energy. The more we use it, the faster its energy is drained. And just as we're cautious about our phone's battery life, we should also be mindful of our mental energy. Overthinking can be like leaving all the apps running on your phone. It rapidly depletes our mental battery, leading to mental stress and even depression. Today, overthinking is a common factor, contributing to the global rise in mental health issues. But thoughts aren't just energy consumers, they're also energy creators. Each thought we generate releases an energy into the universe. Positive thoughts create positive energy and vice versa. These energies radiate outwards from us, influencing our personal atmosphere and the world around us. Imagine each thought as a radio signal, transmitting its unique frequency into the universe. A weak mind, drained by overthinking and negativity, can become a receiver for these negative frequencies. This can create a harmful cycle, further weakening the mind and attracting more negativity. Over time, this can even manifest as physical ailments, as the mind-body connection is disrupted. But it's not all doom and gloom. Our thoughts have an amazing ability to shape our future. They can turn our deepest fears and desires into reality. Ever noticed how often the things we worry about actually happen? Or how the things we desire most, when focused on with positivity and intent, seem to come into our lives? That's the energy of our thoughts in action, setting in motion the subtle process of manifestation. So let's remember to use our mental energy wisely. Let's create positive thoughts that generate positive energy, and let's remember to rest our minds to avoid overthinking. After all, our thoughts aren't just fleeting ideas, they're powerful creators of our reality. Our thoughts shape our future, creating a reality based on our deepest fears and desires. So, how can we harness this energy of the mind and change our life? Well, let's start with a simple step. Just as the sun's first rays illuminate the world, our first thoughts set the tone for our day. The first 10 minutes after waking up are crucial. This is when our subconscious mind is highly active, and the thoughts we create during this time have a profound impact on our day. Picture this, you wake up, and your first thought is about the stress of your upcoming day. It creates a ripple effect, and your day starts on a negative note. Alternatively, you wake up, and your first thought is about the excitement of the new day, the chance to learn, to grow, to love. This positive mindset then sets the tone for a day filled with positivity. Our subconscious mind is the silent puppeteer behind the scenes, pulling the strings of our thoughts and emotions. It's a powerful, mysterious part of our consciousness that has a significant influence on our lives. It's continuously active even when we're asleep, and it absorbs and retains everything we expose it to. So if we expose it to positive thoughts, it will generate positive energy that will radiate throughout our day. This positive energy will then influence our thoughts, our actions, and our interactions with others. Now, how do we create these positive thoughts? It's simple. Start your day with gratitude. Be thankful for another day of life, for your health, for your loved ones. Focus on the good in your life rather than the challenges. This doesn't mean ignoring the problems, but rather approaching them with a positive mindset. Remember, our subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. So, when we visualize our day filled with happiness, success, and love, our subconscious mind believes it and works to make it a reality. By feeding our subconscious mind positive thoughts at the start of the day, we can positively impact our entire day. Remember, We have the power to shape our thoughts, and in doing so, shape our lives. Let's use this power wisely and create a life filled with positivity, happiness, and success. But thoughts aren't the only things that shape our lives. Our attitude and behavior play a significant role too. Attitude and behavior are like the two wheels of a bicycle. Both need to be in sync for the journey to be smooth and enjoyable. And much like our thoughts, our attitude and behavior are under our control. We can choose to be humble, to be grateful, to appreciate the good in our lives, and these choices can make a world of difference. Humility is an often overlooked virtue in our modern competitive world. But it's the humble heart that remains open to learning and growth. It's the humble heart that can truly connect with others. It's the humble heart that can find joy in the success of others. Humility doesn't mean thinking less of oneself, it means thinking of oneself less. And when we shift our focus outward, we open ourselves up to a world of joy and fulfillment that surpasses the fleeting happiness of personal achievement. Gratitude, too, is a powerful force. It's easy to get caught up in what we lack and what we desire. But when we pause to appreciate what we already have, we find that we're richer than we thought. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. And let's not forget appreciation. In the hustle and bustle of life, we often take things and people for granted. Taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of a sunset, the kindness of a friend, the miracle of life itself can fill our hearts with joy and our lives with positivity. Good attitudes and behaviors such as humility, gratitude, and appreciation not only improve our mental health but also our relationships. They can turn adversaries into allies, indifference into love, and conflict into peace. Remember, your thoughts, attitude, and behavior have the power to transform your life. Harness this power and the world is your oyster.